says, Sari bot is here, wife. Honey, I'm pregnant. Me. Well, what do we do now, wife? Well, I guess we should go to a baby doctor. Me. I think I'd be a lot more comfortable going to an adult doctor. Restream bot yells YouTube at Botrix. Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
Thank you, Lynn.
Is that gonna switch?
So, 317, I-41, I-43 south towards Madison, Fond du Lac. Remember Fond du Lac. Key point, Fond du Lac. I-43, don't take that. You want to go to 894.
Are you there? I will call you back.
I want this to be stuff.
Ready?
I mean, you've been through Milwaukee. You should remember.
The lab says who broke it.
You did, Warner.
The unexpected. Makes total sense.
I'm blaming you. You said to blame you.
Werner Labs says Lex right.
This could be a love song.
The hell?
Werner Labs says look at that, Carmen's already doing better than Gary.
Yeah, you're full of shit, Warner.
Yep, here we go.
Apparently
Werner Labs says me. No, never.
after the camera shut down, we're not going to have GPS, so unless you're following it on the map, that's the only way we're having it. Warner broke it. He breaks everything. I'm going to bed.
Brian says, did I say that ATS really sucks?
Yes, you did. You said it sucks ass.
Lint 15 says, have a good nap.
Brian says, rest well.
Werner Labs says good night, Gary. Werner Labs says, Carmen, this is your show now.
Alright.
Werner Labs says, at least your elevation is low long.
Yeah.
62. Lint 15 says, even had a sausage biscuit this morning.
Werner Labs says, oh my goodness, them's gone rouge.
Lint 15 says, LOL. Link 15 says, yeah, I don't eat breakfast most of the time.
Werner Labs says, I don't either, less it's weekend.
Link 15 says it is Saturday.
Werner Labs says, I'm gaming on pancakes.
Lint 15 says, but then every day is Saturday or Sunday to me. LOL.
Werner Labs says, lucky you lol. Werner Labs says you should pay me so I can retire hard.
Lint 15 says you got a few more years to go.
Werner Labs says, how you doing, Carmen?
I'm doing good.
Werner Labs says, did you get some breakfast?
Yeah, I had a thing of brownies.
Werner Labs says, all nice.
Monkey Dogs 190 says, oh hey Carmen.
Hey, monkey.
Monkey Dogs 190 says you awoke in lol.
Werner Labs says, hey monkey.
Yeah, I've been up since, I don't know, 7, 8.
Werner Labs says, if you listen close monkey you can hear Gary snore. Werner Labs says, is this your first trip in rain, Carmen?
Kinda.
Monkey Dogs 190 says at Werner Labs, hey Werner. Dogs 190 says, oh yeah, I can hear Gary snoring, can you Werner? Monkey Dogs 190 says LMAO. Dogs 190 says raining pancakes lol.
15. Top 10. Number 1, LVL 1113. Monkey Dogs 190. Top 10. LVL 357. Werner Labs. Top 10. LVL 725. Mama Smith. Top 10. LVL 71. Shazakwa. Top 10. LVL 60.
Werner Laps yells you did good last night to Carmen in the Hills.
Thanks.
Except that, where's that better Tuesday?
I don't think I'll be doing that one again.
Silly says I watched our police office's Twitch stream for a while. They get paid for doing it here.
WZ Bot yells level up for Sun Honey, top 10. LVL 505, Shazak Live, top 10. LVL 64.
Suamasili says here, police training lasts 4 years and they are carefully selected with very few illegal arrests.
WZ Bot yells level up for Mama Smurf. Top 10. LVL 72. Shazza Clark. Top 10. LVL 65.
Frederick.
WZBot yells level up for J Frederick 93. Top 10, LVL 93. Mama Smurf. Top 10, LVL 73.
J Frederick 93 asks, what's up? You behind the wheel, Carmen?
Yes, I am. Think we're out of the nasty stuff. Road work wise. But not the rain.
Werner Labs says at Lint 15, what did I miss, lol? Werner Labs yells it's too early to be yawning, Carmen.
It's the rain. A lazy day.
Werner Labs says, can you hear that, Carmen?
J Frederick 93 says, must be a cold front coming through. It's a nice and balmy 68 in Arkansas this morning. Been brutally hot everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cold front. It's 66. Can I hear what, Warner?
Werner Labs says Gary's snoring.
No, I'm used to it, so I drowned it out.
Lint 15 says, I don't hear anything.
J Frederick 93 says, LMAO, is he snoring? I can't hear it.
No,
Werner
he's
Labs
not.
says she admits he does. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Your mysterious vegetables from the other day, what's loaded back to Wisconsin?
Yeah, we delivered those. We've got chicken. But I don't deliver till Monday, so we're gonna park it at a secure parking area.
J Frederick 93 yes, did I hear Gary barking in the back?
No, he's all like a light.
Lynn23 says I could have sworn I heard barking like a chicken after I asked that lull. That's a heck of a drive ahead straight north.
Yeah.
Mint15 says, Fry has a song I call the snoring song. I thought it was scary one day. LOL.
Werner Labs says see he does snore long.
Frederick93 asks, how's the road life been treating you? Anything interesting happened lately?
No.
Werner Labs says Lynn, what you doing today?
Just crappy weather to drive in. Otherwise, same old, same old.
Lynn15 says got a retirement party this afternoon for neighbor.
Oh, nice.
says grab me a small Tupperware, would you lol?
Lint15 says LOL.
Werner Lamps says we are going to try a new place tonight for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Lint15 says, oh, nice Werner.
Werner Lamps says Google Photos food looks good.
Lint15 says, what place might that be? WZ Bot yells, level up for Werner Labs. Top 10. LVL 726. Suomisili, top 10. LVL 302. J. Frederick 93. Top 10. LVL 96. Mama Smurf, top 10. LVL 74. Shazakler, top 10. LVL 66.
Your home for future music is Tricks FM. No one would ever believe. They drew their plans against us. They drew their plans against us. It was the machine. Something is wrong. No one would have believed they drew their plans against us. It was the machine.
says damn bot, behave before Lynn bans you long.
Link 15 says, haha.
Burner Labs says Lynn, I hope you're ready for yard work. Carmen said you'd be over later to help.
Linked 15 says, I do inside, he does outside, lol.
Have a good one.
Oh, excuse me.
says I might go out to the garden, see if any cucumbers and tomatoes.
Sounds good. Make yourself a salad.
Human and machine converging.
Werner Labs says we have tomatoes coming in. Did BLTs earlier this week.
Lint 15 says, we've been eating BLTS all week.
WC Bot Yells. Level up for Lint 15. Top 10. Number 1. LVO 1114. Cowboy Mike's 1970. Fry, top 10. Number 2, LVO 948. Aeronaut 1, top 10. Kalanok 1, top 10. Number Smurf, LVO 75.
Werner Labs says lol, I can only do them for so long. Werner Labs says, but I do love some BLT with crispy bacon.
Lint 15 says I'm out of bread, so he should have luck today till I get to the store.
Werner Labs says make him go to store long.
Says I have some in the freezer, but he doesn't like frozen bread. Lint 15 says I use it for toast.
Mining for radio gold.
Werner Labs says Lynn's sequence for marriage.
Restreambot says YouTube at TieGuy266. Hello and good day to all. Sending much love.
Hi, Ty.
Lynn 15 says, hi, Ty Guy.
Sun Honey says, hello, Tide Peace, everyone.
Hi, son, honey.
Lynn 15 says, hi, Sun Honey.
Werner Labs says hey Ty. Werner Labs says hey son honey, how are you?
Restreambot says YouTube at TieGuy266. Sun Honey, great to see you. Sun Honey says, morning, y'all.
Morning.
Johnny says, hope you are well, Ty.
Werner Labs says at least train is letting up a little.
Restreambot says,
Yeah.
YouTube at TieGuy266. Things are going well. Kids are huge and little turds lol. Sending much love from my family to y'all. Stay awesome and be humble, sparkles.
That's good to hear, Ty Guy. Because they're growing up.
68.
Now that's delightfully unsettling.
Drizayat says morning, morning.
Morning, Design.
Drizayat yells some tunes for this rainy morning.
On aboard the Sonic Express, the next
Yeah.
stop is Crystal Castle. Fry will be your conductor for today.
Drizayat asks Gary sleeping.
Yep, Gary's sleeping.
Tricks in them. You're on for future music. Crystal, fries, watermelons. Fall asleep listening.
Friends, Mr. It's
So what's everybody's plans for the weekend?
Link 15 says nothing much here.
Just the retirement party. That's good.
Honey says, only doing whatever. Bring inner peace.
Link 15 says, yeah, just that.
Okay.
Bebop says all commands are on our about page on Twitch. Thanks.
Link 15 says, did you go get that quilting material you talked about?
You're listening to Tricks FM, your home for future music. Where Pac-Man's not dropping dots, he's dropping
WZ Bot yells level up for Drizziant. Top 10. LVL 157. Mama Smurf, top 10. LVL 76.
driving through, Carmen?
We are in Wisconsin.
Don Honey says home turf, woot woot.
Yep, home turf. It's been a week.
Don Honey says amen to that.
Right?
Sun Honey, top 10. LVL 506. Swarmy Seaweed, top 10. LVL 303. Shazaklar, top 10. LVL 69.
So the GF scanning on some of her new cards, she up to like 1K on her portfolio.
Oh,
Werner
wow.
Labs says, and it's costed me maybe $400 so far, lol. Werner Labs says, so I guess let her cook, lol.
Yep. here. Turn that off.
All right, everybody. We're going to shut her down. Thanks for following us.
Bye, everybody. See